What's up, soul family? Back with another powerful and productive video, right? Great. 12 a.m. to 3 a.m. wake up. Yeah, if you are a chosen one and you have been waking up between 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., I am telling you, it is God, the Spirit of God, that is waking you up. Because you see, as a chosen one, the enemy only comes after you when you sleep, right? Because that is when you don't pray, that is when you are gone. All right, so these are the time the devil, the enemy of your soul, comes to you to sow things of evil into your life. I'm telling you, that is why you wake up and your day got spots. There are people, even when they wake up, they don't pray at all. So if you are a chosen one and you wake up between 12 a.m. and 3 a.m., please and please again, don't force yourself into sleep. Yeah, wake up. If you have to, play some worship song, just play some worship song and sing along a little bit. And if true that you are gonna sleep again, that is if you are to pray, you know, pray some praises, all right, do that. If you are to, please pray, any sort of prayer, just pray at that time. That is the time to pray. And if you can't pray, there are so many midnight prayers on YouTube. You can hear it. Search for midnight prayer and click on it. Be praying along as the man of God is praying. Be repeating such ways over your life. And I tell you, when you sleep again, you realize you will be having divine revelations. Alright? You will be having divine revelation. And that is how you keep changing your life. If you keep living your life that way every day, midnight 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., you make it a lifestyle. All right, the Spirit of God keeps waking up. You keep using that time. I'm telling you, you are going to be very productive. Because chosen ones, this life that we live on is spiritual, and it is only the spiritually minded that becomes victorious. And I'm telling you, if you sleep too much, you are going to be poor. If I repeat, if you sleep too much, you are going to be poor. You will not be able to make it in life. Some people will say, oh, but that is the time to sleep. God has created us to work within the day and to sleep at night. Let's look up at what the scripture is saying in Matthew. Okay, so the chapter 13 verse 25. Great Matthew chapter 13, great 35. One night when everyone was asleep, an enemy came and sowed the weeds and went away. I repeat, one day, no, one night when everyone was asleep and sowed seeds among the wheat and went away. One night when everyone was asleep, okay, an enemy came and sowed the weeds among the wheat and went away. Great. Why is the scripture saying that? Right? One night when everyone was asleep, an enemy came and sowed weeds. Okay. What are weeds? They are unwanted plants, right? Okay, so the devil came to sow things that you don't want into your life. But things that the devil want for you, That is what the devil came to sow, right, into your life. Among the wheat are the plants, the good stuff, right? The food stars. You see, your mind is a garden. Your mind is a middle to plan for your needs. You are a farmer with knowledge for seeds, so you must not leave this middle, this land unplanted and bare. All right, great. So your mind is a fertile land, a fertile soil on which you plant good things such as the wheat, such as rice, such as whatever good stuff, all right. You plant in the ideas, okay, great. And one thing about land, okay, the mind is a land. Take it, one thing about the land is whatever you cultivate it or you don't cultivate it, for sure something is going to grow. Yes, in there, I'm telling you. That is why you can't say you will not pray midnight. You will not wake up if you don't wake up at night. That time is not anything, all right? The daytime you work hard, no, whether you willingly or unwillingly, consciously, unconsciously, you pray or not, something is going to grow there, because it's a land for sure. And as we read the scripture, it says, at night, at midnight, when everyone was asleep, an enemy came to sow weeds among the wheat. The enemy came to plant evil things into your life. That is the time the enemy comes. I'm telling you, you see, if you aren't asleep, the enemy cannot come and plant such weed among him. Not what the enemy can do that. The devil fears people that don't sleep. I am telling you. I am telling you. And in this life, people that sleep, you don't have to fear them, because such people are normally weak. People, they are not spiritual. Yes, they aren't spiritual. So if you are a chosen one and you have been waking up between this time 12 a.m. to 3 a.m., you are being blessed. It is the Lord's thing. It is the Lord that is waking you up, the Spirit of God that is waking you up at that point in time, so you don't have to force yourself back to sleep. You need to wake up and meditate and pray. Read your scripture, or put in some midnight prayer and choose what. I tell you, your life is definitely gonna change, right? Going to change if you make it a lifestyle to keep on living such a way. I am telling you, stop joking with your life. Yeah, you see, when Paul and Silas were arrested in that book of Acts, right? And they were chained and put into prison, okay? Scripture says they were worshipping and praising God, and at midnight the foundation of the prison began to shake, and the prison doors opened, and everyone's changed, got loose at midnight. So that tells you the power of midnight. At midnight, don't joke with it. As I'm doing this video, I'm doing it at midnight, right? Everywhere is quiet. Paul is serene. Chosen ones. That is the time to stay productive. That is the time, if you wake up and you pray, you can go into your investment and invest. That is the time you can do some trading. If you are a business person, you are into this investment or trading this crypto or trading this forex or anything like that, whatever trading, that is the time, because that is the time most people are asleep. When you wake up and you begin to monitor your business, what you are doing, that is the time you are gonna beat a lot of people and make it. That's the secret. Chosen ones, that is the time. Good writers, they wake up and they start to write whatever idea that came in mind, that comes in mind. They just put it in a book, because that is the time the angels of God are mighty at work, and they speak to you. Your higher self speak to you, your godlike self will speak to you at the time. I am telling you, the devil normally comes after you when you are asleep. It comes for you when you are asleep, because that is the time the body is gone. So the devil comes to plant sickness. People that are sick within the dead are fall sick within the day. It is at midnight that the enemy comes to sow such seeds, such weeds, such unwanted things into your life. And you wake up, you realize you are sick. You wake up, you can't walk anymore. You wake up, you see, you feel a stomach pain. You wake up, you having some headache. You wake up, you are feeling like not to going to work. You wake up, you feel stressed. You wake up before depressed. You wake up and you are not okay with yourself. You are unhappy. You wake up with bad dreams. You have bad dream, terrible dreams, and you aren't happy, right? And that changes your day completely. Something has happened, something has been so into your life. Unwanted plants, weed has been planted in there, and you need to uproot some things. So if you aren't sleeping at that point in time, God is with you. The enemy has no control to sow such weeds into your life. Chosen ones, make midnight powerful part of your life, and I tell you, your life will begin to change. I'm telling you, right? Midnight, don't joke with it, because at midnight a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen, and to win in this life, you must not sleep, because life is spiritual, where you only a spiritual minded are victorious. I'm telling you. Okay, stop joking and playing around. Thank you, Joseph. Once, thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video. About for now, stay blessed, stay happy.